day, we played Rhinos with just 2 colors. Just 3 colors, rather. The traditional Teamer Rhinos with Blood Moons. We played this the other day, but they had 1 Arcane Proxy. But there's this list that Archis Dota. They've had a lot of success with Rhinos. They're one of the biggest Rhinos champions on Twitter. And they won a challenge over the weekend. And they won with just 5 color Rhinos. It's 5 colors, but it's actually 4 colors. The black is only in the deck for the Leyline Binding cost reduction off the 2 triomes, right? You can't fetch a black source other than these 2 triomes. So the complicated part with this deck is the mana, because the mana is quite interesting. Basically, you're looking for one of these 2 combinations of pairs. You can either get this triome and Steam Vents, or you can get Temple Garden and Xander's Lounge. And that kind of covers you with all your shit, right? It gives you the ability to cast 1 mana Leyline Bindings. Usually you probably want to start with like this triome. Then you can like fetch out this land tapped and play Leyline Binding on 2. And, you know, so your fetching is kind of limited. But there's 1 white fetchable, but there's, 2 white fetchables if you look at it like this. But these are the only 2 black sources. You can't fetch an untapped black, but you don't really need untapped black in this deck. You basically are just looking for Domain on 2. You're looking for Domain on 2 into just casting your powerful 3-drops, whether they're... And one thing about this list, right, so these are the fetchables, but one thing about this list is there's more Rhinos than usual. There's 11 Rhinos, which is kind of crazy. Usually most Rhino decks aren't playing this. So most of the time you're looking at 8. And then now with this, you have the full, you have 11. And you have 1 Arcane Proxy, which is pseudo 12. We didn't have the most success with Arcane Proxy yesterday when we played her, but, it's always willing. It might be interesting to see if it changes anything, because there's more ways to cascade. The only time we drew this was against a Teferi, and it was like, shucks. So, well, we had like a cascading Crashing Footfalls coming off Suspend, and then they played a Teferi, and I was like, oh, this is going to come off Suspend, then I'm going to be able to play Arcane Proxy, and then it's like, Teferi, nope. It will not be coming off Suspend, so our Rhinos just sat in perpetuity for forever. But it's an interesting deck, and they have had a lot of success with this deck. This is pretty much what they do. Rhinos, 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 Rhinos. I mean, I imagine this is probably Rhinos, just fancy named. Let's look at this. Oh, no, it's actually the Domain Zoo. But yeah, they play a lot of Rhinos. They've championed Rhinos. They've done very well in challenges. Like, here's a win. Here's 2nd place, So, it's worth testing. Here's a win. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like once a month they just show up and win a challenge with Rhinos. All right, let's give it a shot in a league. Modern League. 5-color Crashing Footfalls. Let us jam. And while we're queuing, we will export the deck so we can put it on Stream Decker like a good streamer. Join decks, upload new, browse. 5-color Crash Footfall, okay. What's up, Mercurio? Alright, there we go. Let's try that now, my friend. There you go. Alright, what's up, Frogger Man? That's a nice rhino icon. Alright. Okay, so what can we do here? Let's take a look. We can start with Temple Garden. Alright, let's keep this hand. We could start with Temple Garden Rhinos into Okay, interesting. Interesting. Urza Saga. We can force a negation this pretty cleanly, I think. And then hold up the binding for something. Yeah, let's force this. Pitch this. Let's just force that. I don't want to fuck around with that card. So this gets Temple Garden. Okay, so what's this? Plain, Swamp, Forest. I want to... I guess we can go... I guess we don't really need to get Temple Garden right now. I guess Temple Garden's still okay. Well, I mean, I have 2 lands. This is the complicated part. Is like, what am I supposed to get now? I guess I get a breeding pool now. But then I won't be able to cast Leyline Binding next turn. I don't think I really need to cast Leyline Binding. I would like to cast Cascade here. So this is kind of tricky. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I want to stick to my original plan. I guess I could get Breeding Pool untapped here. Well, I only have this or this. And this is basically this land. So let's just get a Breeding Pool. So we have blue. And we will suspend yield. And if we get this, then if we get a mountain with this, we'll be okay. Even though there's no basic mountain in the deck, right? It's just kind of awkward learning these new mana bases for these decks. Takes a minute. Alright. This was the wrong land. Because now I can't Leyline Binding this. Oh well. See, I should have stuck with my original plan, right? Now I can't Leyline Binding something on 1 here. So I probably messed up. Oh, yeah, if this is a Dryad, yeah, I should be able to Leyline Binding this. I punted. Fuck. Yeah. This should have been Steam Vents. My bad. I think I should have stuck with the original, but then I wouldn't be able to put this into play. Ugh. Alright, so let's see. The question is, do we choose the violence of getting rid of either this, or do we just make 10 power? This is our choice. This is our choice. Our choice is make 10/10 or get rid of one of these two. This is basically a 3-mana 10/10. I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is. But if they were to go land thingy, I would be very disappointed. I'm not going to lie. This is just from our fucking up tapping. So I'm just going to... I'm going to just get the Triome. And I'm going to just... binding the amulet. I don't know. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Let's take the Dryad. That was probably wrong. Maybe I want to take the amulet. Probably wrong. And my mistapping. But at the same time, I wouldn't have had this untapped land on 4 anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know what was right. I don't know what was right. Let's just put 10 power in play. And call it a day. Boop. 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 Play Rhinos. Yield to the turn. Maybe it was... If they have another thing, I'm in trouble. But this is not enough mana to cast a Titan. Alright, so this thing comes off suspend. This thing comes off suspend. Cast this. Drew a Fury. Well, I'm just going to attack with the Rhinos, and I'm just going to make more Rhinos. I'm doing it now so I can get the +1/+1 on the dudes. Make more Rhinos. Cast more Rhinos. Alright. Scapeshift and Pioneer. I think so. I mean, Teferi is kind of, realistically, it's kind of situational. Like, sometimes it's really, really good. Other times it's just like 3 mana unsummon, you know? Then, whereas, like, in Rhinos, all you're trying to do is just turbo Rhinos. This person has been playing this deck for quite a long time. Even if you look at this results a couple, you know, they were playing 2 before. They were playing 2 Become Immense before, which is kind of wild. This is kind of really good with Rhinos. You could probably get someone out of left field. All right, let's see what they got here. Summoner's Pact. IMF 6. Am I dead? They can go Dryad, Bounce Land, Titan. We might be dead. Oh, this deck. Copy this Lesnia. Untap. Looks like I'm dead. It's so annoying. I guess I should have hit the amulet. They get 2 triggers. Put me to 6. They haste it. Ugh. What a miserable, miserable matchup. Alright, we're going to have to throw a bunch of Rhinos in front of it. We might still be dead. Well, they've made both of their land drops for the turn. And they can't double strike it. So I think we actually have them. Because they played 2 land drops before, right? Now they get another Valakut. Ugh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Cool. Cool. Alright, what do we want? We want the 2 Blood Moons. They're not going to hit the same because we want the Force of Vigors. We could probably cut the Arcane Proxy. This card's going to be too slow. Also, these Dead Gons are probably too slow. Well, the Dead Gons are probably better than the Furies. Probably shave Furies and shave Dead Gons. Because this kind of doubles. This kills like most of the creatures. I guess we can do this. I guess we just do this. We cut these. I'm bringing these. I don't know if this is right. But it's I mean, I don't think the game would have been that different if I had the white untap because I never got my 3rd land. If I was able to binding one of the things on 2, I don't know if it would have been that different. Alright, so we have Xander's Lounge and Temple Garden. Alright, we'll keep this hand. I guess we can go, we'll just play this land tapped, or do we start with this on done 1? I guess we can go this into this, because we don't really have any 2s that we want, so we'll just start off with this. Well, I guess maybe we want to play like we might draw blood. Like we might draw the Blood Moon. There's an island and a forest, so maybe we just play this. Well, I mean, we have to get the plains, so let's just start with this. And get the plains, play this, untap, play these. Alright, Saga. Alright. We'll get the Triumph. Untap. Untap. Now we'll play that. Yields. Now I have access to binding, which is nice. Oh boy, do I wish if I draw a fetch that gives me a green, I'm just gonna play the Blood Moon next turn. Just go off this one thing to win. I this. It's unfortunate. It's alright. I think we play Shardless. And then next turn we Blood Moon Binding. Do we play Shardless or do we play Violent Outburst? Because we can use Shardless for a Force Negation. Shardless is just the most damage. It's a 2-turn clock, basically. So let's just do this. Cast. Alright. Maybe we should be outbursting here. But that's a whole nother turn they get, right? This is just 10. 1, 2 clicks, and they're dead. What's up? What's up, Steve? Nice of you to join us. See, like, being able to force a negation here would be fucking huge. So, maybe it was supposed to be this one, but we want to kill him in 2 turns. But we are going to be able to go Leyline Bind. Oh my god, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, Amulet. Oh, Amulet, oh, Amulet. Oh, Amulet, oh, Amulet, you piece of shit deck. What a miserable deck. Alright, so I'm dead. You guys, they're going to get a bunch more bounce things. They're going to do a bunch more things. They're not going for multiples? Alright, well. I guess they get to double strike this fucking thing. Well, I guess we get to block it. They do get to double strike it, because they have the one stupid land. We might be able to win this game. Still, maybe. So now it's a 16. Oh, God. It's 12. It's going to be a 24 with the double striker. I guess we get to put 8 power of Rhinos in front of it and hope it's good enough. It only gets double strike once, right? Double strike, cool. Alright. So, it's 24 damage. We have to soak up... if we soak up 6, we're dead. So we have to block with 2 Rhinos. Okay, that was pleasant. That was fun. I can't even shock in this. I guess maybe I was supposed to block with this, but then I wouldn't be able to cast any spells. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go... I guess we just Leyline Binding the Titan. Binding the Titan. Play this land tapped. Attack. And we can ice. Guess I needed to block with everything. But if I Blood Moon from this spot, I wouldn't be able to win. Because I have nothing in play. So we'll ice a Titan if they attack with... Oh, good. The 4th Amulet. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have to ice the Titan that they play. If they play another Titan, we'll just have to ice it. Teleria West. Okay, I take that back. We're gonna get to Force Negation. We get to Force Negation of Pact. Alright, so now we're going to Force Negation this, pitching this. Wow. It worked. Holy shit. I'm a little scared of this. We have to ask ourselves a question. What are we scared of? Do we cast a Blood Moon here? I don't think I should fetch at 1. Sometimes I feel that Twitch chat doesn't have my best interest at heart when they tell me to fetch when I'm at 1. However, Blood Moon is not. Can we give them one more turn of this shenanigans? Can we? No, I don't think we can. I think bad things happen to us if we do this. We'll end up playing Arena, you know, and sipping on straws and judging people. We don't need to be doing that. We'll just Blood Moon them. I could imagine Burn being in the top 4 decks. I could see that. Oh, that was so fortunate for us. All right, well, let's attack. And I think we play this as a win con. All right. Well, we're not totally dead. Cast. Nothing. Okay. All right. This actually might end up working out for us. They're dead in 2 turns. Despite their shenanigans. Despite the best attempts, we do have them dead. Kind of crazy how our 5-color deck can't do anything with a Blood Moon. But their shenanigans are completely shut down by the Blood Moon. Alright, you got a turn, friendo. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Alright, what did we learn? We learned nothing. We learned nothing. Nothing! They did get very greedy. What's up, Muck, please? Yeah, I think they could have gone... I think Turtle Power, they were just like, They could have gotten, like, multiple Titans, right? Outburst was the play? Yeah. If we would have Outburst, we would have, like, lost. It's kind of crazy. I think we want the Gemstone Caverns in on the draw. So what do we replace with the Gemstone Caverns? Do we cut a land, or do we cut a spell for these caverns? I'm inclined to cut a Islet. That's where my head's at. I don't know if that's right or not. Land for land. Alright. Tuxedo Rose. I think we blindsided him with the Blood Moon there. Alright, speaking of Blood Moon. Well, I think we keep this. And we play this. And we put back... I think we put back this. This gets our 2 basics. Put back you. Maybe I should have kept the other fetch over this. Amulet. Amulet. Stupid fucking amulet. I'm gonna try and get greedy with this. Okay, well, never mind. We're gonna go suspend. Put you into play tapped. I'll give it one little turn here. One little turn to kill this other amulet. Alright, here comes Dryad. This is probably too greedy. This is too greedy. Map. Huh. What are they gonna map for? That's kind of interesting. I don't want to kill both. They'll just draw. Nothing's really changed. Depending on what they map for. They like map for a Saga or something? I don't know. I'm playing Rhinos. Alright, so this gets me a Triome. I want to play this. I want to get basic Forest. So I can scare them about Blood Moon. And then I want to cast Ardent Plea. Ardent Plea. I want Rhinos. Exhibition map. Getting. What are we getting? Teleria West. Okay. I think I'm just going to kill the map at this point. They're going to play Dryad. I guess they play Dryad. I'll kill the Dryad. Oh, yes. Alright, I take that back. Take it back. Bonk. Alright. Maybe this is still greedy and wrong. But their power for the turn has been significantly diminished. The only is mana viable, and there are people who are having a moderate amount of success with Rhinos, or not Rhinos. There are people who are having a moderate amount of success with humans. Every once in a while, a humans list will pop up, but generally speaking, it's kind of rough out here due to the existence of get wrecked. The existence of Fury. Fury Renin 6 makes most Coco aggro decks invalidated. Unfortunately. Alright, we have Rhinos coming off Suspend here pretty quick. Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. What about Elves riding Rhinos? I haven't seen that one recently. It would be kind of cool, though. All right, let's go. Footfalls. Make Rhinos. Untap. We make more Rhinos, and then we smash them. This is lethal next turn. Well, if we get to untap with our Rhinos, we cheese 2 wins with the Blood Moon. Yay, Blood Moon. There is something to be said about the power of Blood Moon in this matchup. And, on full display. On full display. Wish I could ride a Rhino. Yeah. Yay, Blood Moon. Magic at its peak from the dark. Infinite Rhino horns. Oh, boy. 5-color deck playing Blood Moon, and not only playing it, but winning 2 unwinnable games. Well, the second game was whatever. Winning 2. I mean, the big issue we won with the silly Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor is so crazy against that deck. It's kind of unreal how good that card is against that deck. It's kind of unreal. Kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Actual Blood Moon over Magus? Yeah. Yeah, I think Blood Moon is... The issue with Magus is creativity. And if you play a Magus against creativity, they're just going to, like, bolt it and like, kind of laugh at you. Luke Turner, huh? Luke Turner 88. Alright, so what do we got here? We have all the colors of the rainbow with our 2 lands. And then all we need to do is draw a 3rd land. And we have everything. Alright, we're going to keep. We're going to keep. Against Luke. Why? Just more Rhinos, right? You just plan putting more Rhinos in play. All the Rhinos. This, if we play this, we don't necessarily have to shock ourselves next turn. Right? If we play this, we're guaranteed shocking if we want to do anything, so. $5 uncommon. Well, you never know. Oh no, don't be Control. Well, if they play a Teferi, we're in trouble. Rhinoceroses like a lot of things. They like eating grass and pooping, but they don't like Teferis. Yeah. I'm glad that they just reprinted the shit out of Mishra's Bauble. Make that card cheap. What? Pure Seal Paladin, huh? Yeah, okay. This, get out of here. Oh, good. That's what I really needed in my life. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we have found the eternal struggles. Dude, baubles are super cheap on Magic Online now, right? They're like nothing. Bauble. Mishra's Bauble. $2. $2. And it's the nice foil version. Not foil, but the nice, you know, full art. You know. Look at how the mighty have fallen. This shit was $50. $50. This is the Luris ban right here. This is when Luris got banned. Alright. A saga, you say. Alright. I can't do anything about that. Resolves. Okay. We need... The hardest part of Rhinos is drawing the third land. Can we... Are we good enough? Are we strong enough to draw the third land? Do we have the power within ourselves to draw the third land? Do we believe? We don't. Perfect. This actually kind of works, though, because we can ice this stupid fucking thing during their upkeep, and then they can't make peoples. Alright, let's do that. Upkeep. Upkeep! I ice you. Tappy tap! Tappy tap! There will be no people making for you. We could have Fury'd this stupid thing, but whatever. I don't care about this. Spell Pierce? Whoa. Excuse you? Alright, let's think. They have 2 cards in hand, so they're probably going to go land into activate this. Is this and this worth stopping people? Or do I just save this so I don't die? Huh. This is, in fact, the worst Spell Pierce art. There's a lot of shitty Spell Pierce arts they put on Arena. I want the card. I want the card. I want the card for the third land. So Tappy, this taps them. And they won't be able to... There we go. Perfect. Did I say I wanted the card for the third land? I meant the second red card to pitch to this. Alright. Land, please. Please land. They have 1 card in hand. Please land. Perfect. I suppose we wait for them to put make a person and we can binding the person. Furying this isn't that exciting to me. I guess I want them to equip this. I want them to make a person and then equip. If they do go to equip this, I'll get it. Well, but then again, I do have an abundance of things in my hand. I do have an abundance of hate in my hand. And if you have hate in your hand, it's just burning a hole. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Alright. Let the hate flow through you. No, because then I'll end up... Alright, so here comes Saga. 1-2, make a person, yada yada. Very exciting. It'll be a 2-2. It'll probably be attacking next turn is like a 4-4. But we just have the choice of doing this now. The Shadow Sphere. Okay. Plains. Saga. Oh no. That's kind of an issue. Yeah. Alright, so... What can we do here? I guess we can Leyline Binding the Shadow Sphere. And then Fury both their creatures away. But then we're cold to the Saga. I guess we do that. I guess the Shadow Sphere is going to be an issue for this entire game. So I think we take the Shadow Sphere away from them. So better take the Shadow Sphere or take this stupid thing. I guess if I take this stupid thing, I'm priced into Fury. I don't have to Fury if I take this. But I have to Fury if I don't take... I guess I'm just going to take the Shadow Sphere. I guess I'm going to take the Shadow Sphere and then kill both of these. Alright, give me a land so I can go Rhinos, kill your things. Motherfucker. Well, I guess we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to go Fury, pitch this. Want to get the old 2 for 2. It's not even a 2 for 2. It's so bad. God, I hate waste spewing like this. Alright, yield. I hate the spewing that this deck does. Alright, so now we're going to upkeep Tappies. Ice. Tappies. Because I could do this, right? Oh, I have Rhinos. Right? I can set myself up to hit the land that I need. Alright. Give me land. Perfect. 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 The eternal struggle of Rhinos to reach 3 lands is... It's astounding to me that it's at this day and age we still struggle. We still struggle with our little rhinoceroses to make little rhinoceroses. Alright, what's happening here? I'm not very good. I'm not very good. I can't draw my lands. Oh, don't be a Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, vomit. Vomit! Oh boy, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay, so... We have the Ardent Plea, and then we're dead to Kaldra. It's about time. I'm gonna get a Forest here. Because I don't want to take damage. I want to keep my life total nice and high. Ardent Plea. This is going to be a difficult game to win. Yeah. Drawing 3 lands, it shouldn't be that hard, right? It shouldn't be that complicated. But you see 2 lands in your opening hand, and you're like, oh, I could keep this. It'll be fine. And then here we are, turn 7, and I just hit my 3rd land. What the fuck? Turn 7! Alright. So we're going to get smacked in the face by Kaldra. Which is not my favorite thing to do. And we just have to mize another binding for this shit. Yeah. 7 turns with 2 ices, too. Alright. We have to kill this. I think we have to block here. Although, the question is, can we race? Let's think. I actually think we double block and kill this thing because we have 1 Rhinos that's attacking its 5. So we kill this, right? We take 5, we go to 14. We crack back for 5. We play another set of Rhinos. And we have lethal the following turn? I don't know. I'm doing this. I do crack back for 6. So I might as well block 1 away. No, don't have... Oh, you fuck. Alright, we're dead. Hexproof Indestructible on this is too strong. Alright. Let's go. Get in here. Get out of here. Negations are kind of lame. They're good on stopping shit on turn 1, but the shit you want to stop kind of gets wrecked by this anyway. Do we want Blood Moons to stop some of their shenanigans? Oh, we just lost that game to Saga, but we can answer Saga with this. So... yeah, we're losing the race, though. The problem is we needed to race, and we lose the race doing that. I guess we Just to the Force of Vigors. I'm just copying. We're copying this list from Arceus. I don't know how to say this. Arceus? Dota? I don't know. It's probably some Dota character. If I had to use it, make an educated guess, I would say it has something to do with this stupid game. Great game, depending on your point of view. This deck. They actually won the challenge. Legit won a challenge over the weekend. Actual first on the standings and first in the thing. And they're playing one, so I don't know. I figured maybe it's worth it with the extra Ardent Pleas. We could be like, oh yeah, maybe I can make a case for that. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Fetch Land, we got Triome, we do White Triome, Black Triome, boppity. Keep. Alright. It's from Pokemon. It's the gold of everything. Ah, you see? You learn something new every day. Alright, we got March Flats into Hollowed Fountain into Sigardazade. Boo, Sigardazade. Alright, let's crack this. Let's get White Triome. Untap. Now this gets the other Triome. The question is, do we just want to binding this? Or do we want to wait for this to try and get something? I think we just... Let's just wait for now. For now, we play the waiting game. Okay, well... We can't play the waiting game anymore. We have to go pop. Blink. Bonk. Get out of here with your bitch. Yes. Alright, so we can play around the Spell Pierce. Yes. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, did that hurt, opponent? I think that hurt. I have to imagine that was good for us. That seemed like it was good for us. Alright, we'll get the other Triome here. Look at us. All the colors of the rainbow. Breeding Pool, pay 2. Bop. Hopefully... They might not... Hopefully they don't have the Spell Pierce. I would understand if they had the Spell Pierce. Because we played around it so masterfully. Rip. Alright. Well, we have a 2-2. 3-mana 2-2. A Gray Ogre, like Richard Garfield intended. You spend 3 mana, you get a 2-2. I accept. I shouldn't be auto-yield with this Force Negation in my hand. Excuse me. Alright, if we draw land, this is perfect. Let's draw land. That's not perfect. We have choice. Our choice is Destruction. They reveal the Colossal Hammer. What does that tell me? The fact that they reveal the Colossal Hammer means they probably have Paladin. So, if we Ardent Plea here... What happens if we Ardent Plea? We are total shields down. But we can... So what are they going to do? They're going to go... I think we can... I think we have to kill them. I think we play the Ardent Plea. I think we have to kill them. Yeah, we have to kill them. Swing at the Exalted Agent. It's the Exalted Agent. Alright. Swing for 3. Hiya. So I imagine next turn is going to be a setup turn where they're going to end up with a Paladin in play. I imagine they're going to go White Land Paladin, but we'll see. Alright, this is fine if they hammer this. If they put a hammer on this Stoneforge... Uh-oh. This may... Issues are happening here. Things are happening I'm not too proud of, not too happy for. Yeah. Alright, I feel that I need to block. I feel like this is we're not attacking. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why the fuck you not attacking? What? What? Okay, here's the problem. We swing with this. We binding the hammer. We die to the ink moth. I think we're in a lot of trouble this game. Despite us blowing them out, we're gonna lose this game. Because we don't have another blue card for this. Alright, so they go animate, activate, equip. If they have blacksmith skill, we lose. Animate. Yes, animate. The question is, do we play the Leyline Binding right now to stop them? They're probably sitting on another one in hand. But we're gonna get rid of the aid right now. Okay. Alright. Springleaf Drum. 1, 2. Paladin? Okay. Uh-huh. To have another land to give it flying. Interesting. Uh-huh, and... Okay. They probably didn't think this one through. Okay. Alright. Paladin. Okay. We really need to draw a Force of Negation. Not a Force of Negation. What the fuck do we need to draw? We need to draw... What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? This does nothing. We attack for 5. We are in trouble. We're just dead as it stands. As it stands, we're dead. As it stands, we have been defeated by our opponent. Activate, equip, give it flying smack. Okay. I suppose I'll have to counter that. I'll counter that. I suppose I'll have to counter that. Another Stoneforge? Okay. Okay. The Shadow Sphere has entered the battlefield. Okay. Alright, we're gonna crack and get... We're gonna crack... They're not attacking. So wild. So wild. Just attack. Alright, we're gonna get... We're gonna get Steam Vents for double red for the Fury. Yeah, you can give it... It loses flying when it equips it, and then it regains flying when you activate it again. Alright, let's draw a land. Okay. So now we can go Fury, kill this, kill this. Which might not be the best thing to do, but it does keep them off mana. it does keep them off mana, which is an important thing right now. Cast. Donk. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 and 2. Alright. Still dead to a land, I believe. I believe we are dead to a land, but, you know. We were probably always dead to a land. I don't die to it, because I can gang block, because this is 6. That kills us, right? Activate. Yeah, that kills us. Damn it. 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 So now they move it over. Now they give it flying. God, Hammer's such a good fucking deck. Yup. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. We even got him with the brutal 2-for-1 and still got wrecked. Well, it's not 2-for-1 because we had to pitch card 2, but... got wrecked. If I picked a deck for Eternal Weekend, I've been neglecting. Been neglecting Legacy. All the cards I want to play don't exist on Moto. I want to play St. Catherine. I want to play Paralyzed Dice. It has discouraged me. I've become discouraged. Is this hand keepable? All we need to do is draw a fetch land, but we're far off the binding. We can't cast this. We got a mulligan. Alright, we'll keep. Put back one. The third land? I guess we could put back the third land and then keep a nice clean hand here. Alright. Boy Triton usually plays Rhinos. Imagine having a client. Imagine having a client that has too many cards for no reason. Imagine having a client that has too many stupid cards. Oh yeah, I definitely need a 5-sided... Oh god, don't get me started. I don't have a choice. The fact that there are people playing tournaments that, like... Well, there's no point ranting about Wizards right now. Alright, we have to kill the Ragavan. I guess perhaps we should have kept the third land over the Force of Negation. But... we could have iced the Ragavan potentially. Yeah. Yeah, Jeskai's missing cards. A lot of decks are missing cards. Alright. If we don't draw a third land here, I guess I shouldn't have kept the Force Negation. I wanted a well-balanced hand, but this was just a mistake to have this Force Negation in my hand. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. It's going to cost me the game. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! That's on me, though. I shouldn't have kept the Force. I should have kept the 3 lands. I should have told myself there's no way you draw a third land in this Rhinos deck that has 24 lands. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the problem is, even if we do Rhinos, this stupid fucker blocks the Rhinos. Now we're never resolving Rhinos in a million years. Alright, well... this is my own fault for saying we'll draw a third land. Yeah, I could see that. Vintage is crazy. Vintage is a wild place. Don't go to Vintage. Yeah. Dead you. Bonk. I dead you! I actually dead you. Actual dead. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now we need the land. Please. Please? Land. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm too used to Legacy where I'm like, I should keep a Force Will for protection. Alright, well, that's something, at least. At least that's something. At least we can Leyline Binding this stupid Ledger Shredder. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright, so here's an example of just don't keep a land. Don't keep and just be like, oh, I'll draw land. Alright, do I want to Binding this? I suppose I could take 2 here. Boy, a fucking Murktide would suck, but even in the best case scenario, this thing grows to above the point of us being able to deal with it. And alright, let's draw a land, please. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, well. Consider, sure. Murktide, that's gigantic. 2 mana 8/8, nice, love it. It's only going to be a 2 mana. Oh, no. Yep. They're tapping out. They just don't even care about us. Yay! Here we are, turn 7, getting our 3rd land, as we like it. As we like, turn 7. 1, 2, 3. Shardless. Gas the Shardless. Alright. Turn 7, right on curve. But I still got this Force Negation that I kept for no reason. I mean, if I draw land here, if they Iteration, I will Force Negation it. I will Force Negation Iteration here. For sure. Bolting me, probably? Yeah, me. So let's think. We got a 9, we take 2. Let's let them get to Surveil in. If they Surveil an instant to the graveyard, can I win this race? I think I win this. I give myself a chance to win this race if I do this. Because I get hit for 5. And bolt me in response. Unholy Heat, a Rhino. That's interesting. Oh, they hit the Delirium off the Surveil. That's unfortunate. We don't win the race anymore, but we in fact die. BG Nico, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so as it stands right now, we're not dead, right? Because we can ice. As it stands right now, they're dead. Because we ice this. And then we can outburst next turn. We could swing for 6 now. And then we can... Oh, no, we can't. We don't kill them next turn. But we have to... Ice the Murktide? What are we doing? Oh, you have another one? Oh, you fuck. Ah! This is so gross. I guess it is turn 9. I guess they had to have something. Well, at least they don't block. So we have to upkeep, tap the Murktide, leave up white, draw Leyline Binding. Alright, so now we ice Murktide. Give me Binding. Oh, baby. I guess we're taking out the Murktide, right? This is a 3-turn clock. So this can hit us twice. And then next turn we outburst. Outburst. No endurance in the main. No endurance in the main. Okay, so we're going to play this land. We're going to go to combat. We're going to begin combat. We're going to attack. And we are going to do this. Start this. Cast you. Yield to turn. That's unfortunate that they drew a counterspell. But what am I supposed to do when they have the Flying Delver? One card on top. That's what you love to see. You love to see the one card on top. Love it. What did they draw? What did they draw? I had a 1. Murktide. We can't possibly win if this is a Murktide. Cannot possibly win if this is a Murktide. Okay, well that's good. We were winning, and they drew Charm. That sucks. What would we have drawn? Oh my. Oh my. That was a good draw. If we would have made it there. If they didn't draw a counterspell into Murktide. Alright, what do we want now? We want Endurances. And we want Mystical Disputes. What do we not want? What don't we want? I don't think we want to fight Flusterstorm deck with Force Negations. I don't think we want to fight Spell Pierces with Force Negations. I think we also have to be cognizant of... Well, Fury doesn't seem the greatest. Like Proxy, huh? Why do you like Proxy? I don't know about Proxy. I guess it's just a free Rhinos from the grave. It's probably better than a Fury. Alright. Let's submit. What's up, Curd Bros? Alright, would you like to play first? Yes, I would. Alright, this is a simple hand. We're going to keep. Now, we have to be acutely aware of Blood Moon in this matchup. So, I'm going to fetch a Triome, and then I'm going to fetch basics. Right? We're just going to get Xander. I guess we get the white. White, black. Okay, so now we need to fetch his basic forest. So I guess we could play this and fetch out some crazy land, and then we get basic forest off this. Okay. Alright, so our game plan is just cast, see what happens. We're just gonna cast, and see what happens. I know, more than 2 lands, and we drew a land, which if we would have done last game, it would have been a different game. Alright, Ragavan plus hold up Spell Pierce. You love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, so now we're gonna go get the other Triome. Untap. Crap. 4 green. We're going to get the forest. And then we make the Shardless Agent. We could maybe cast the Ardent Plea, but I want a blocker, right? Because Shardless Agent makes a blocker. Here comes, they're going to Spell Pierce the thing. They're going to Spell Pierce this, but we have Shardless Agent still. Flusterstorm. Yep. Yep. No. Alright, so we have a blocker for this. I would like to Ardent Plea to get it out of my hand in case they Blood Moon us next turn. But at the same time, what can you do? Bolt our guy. All the colors of the rainbow. I do very much enjoy how Ledger Shredder just kind of shits on this deck. Because we always have to cast multiple spells in a turn. Oh, they hit our endurance. Perfect. Alright, so let's just do it again, right? 1, blue, cast Shardless Agent. They get to Connive, which is great. I mean, they're probably going to have Spell Pierce, right? They're looking at, like... They've looked at 13 cards. Nice. Nice. No, won't pay. Alright, so we'll play the breeding pool. This is fun. Mauled, that's okay. I mean, you know, this is what Murktide does. Now they play Iteration and get back. A Dragon Rage Channeler, huh? Good. Okay. They're pitching Blood Moon. Kind of wild. This game feels close. Feels like I really got him. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, I've seen that, but that doesn't seem... That seems very... I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Rhinos are still good. I have to imagine. I have to keep telling myself that anyway. Alright, let's make another Rhinos. Grow this thing. I don't know. This does represent the problem of Rhinos. Like, Shredder's really busted. No, they're talking about... Yeah, they're talking about... there are versions of Rhinos that play Kavu. Right? So... You can't, like, Kavu's just, like, a big body, and you can't, like... I mean, you can still, like, explosives it. So there are versions that just board in Kavus. So we'll probably have to draw here at the end of turn. Maybe not. Maybe we need to do both of these. We'll see. So we're taking 7 in the air flying. Love to see it. Love to see 7 in the air. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's great that you have that. That is very good for me. Alright, so we have to draw off this. Oh, we're taking 7. At least, look on the bright side, right? At least they don't have a lightning bolt to kill me. At least they don't have a lightning bolt to kill me. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to hit an endurance here. I need to hit an endurance here. Okay. That's this. Answered. Alright, alright. And we need an endurance. And we're dead. We need to answer both of these and then not to have a counterspell. Well, they had a lot of the things. Oh, they had invasive surgery. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Invasive surgery. Joke's on them, because if they countered our last one, it was our final one. So they wouldn't have done anything with invasive surgery yet. We just got smacked. That hurt. We needed to draw the endurance that the Ragavan oh so kindly took from us so we could reset this, have a blocker. If we actually drew endurance, we would be in this game because we go 1, 2, 3. Pop this. Pop this. Sucks. Sucks. That was not particularly close. On one hand, I am glad that as a Yawgmoth player, I am glad that Murktide just dunks on Rhinos. I probably shouldn't have lost game 1. I probably kept a bad hand in game 1. I milled to 5, and I was like, I'll draw a third land, and I didn't. I ended up dying with the Force Negation in my hand, so that was on me. I should have put the Force Negation back and just... That was just a poor decision. But, I mean, it was also unlucky not to draw the third land until turn 7. But I should have known that I wasn't going to draw the third land because this is Rhinos, so that loss is on me. And then in the second game, we just got stomped. We just got stomped. But, oh well. Oh well. They did have a lot of answers in game 2. A lot of answers. We're on the play. We'll keep. So, Triome, Xander Triome into this gives us all the colors we need. What's up, in Simmons? It's Simon. What's up? It's Simmons. Oops. Alright. S%, huh? Ugh. Gross. Alright, let's get Xander's yield. I don't particularly feel like icing this. I guess if I don't kill this fucking thing, they're gonna draw a million cards with it. Off me casting Charlotte's Agent. So maybe they play another 1-drop and I can like kill 2 of them or something. I don't know. We'll see. This doesn't feel good, what's about to happen. Sometimes... Why would you not attack? What is that? What is that fear? You must not fear. Fear is the mind killer, opponent. Nope. They're afraid of Secure the Waste. Yeah, something. Alright, kill both of those. Ambitious Paratrooper, that would have been a beating. Bop, 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 bop. We make it the Rhinos. We make it a Rhinos. I make it a Rhinos. That's all I do. I make it a Rhinos. Fire Ice is pretty good. I would ask you how you feel about Fire Ice, but you can't be trusted with cards of that power on Arena. They don't let cards like that in there. You can have the shitty EDH cards and the 2/2 bears that flip into whatever the fuck that one grizzly bear turns into. But you can't be trusted with Fire Ice. It's too powerful for you. You could literally play Black Lotus. Yeah, I'm sure people are really thrilled that you can conjure Black Lotuses. You and the 10 other people that play Alchemy and haven't just rage quit about it. I'm sure you and the 10 people that play Alchemy are very happy. No, that's not true. I play Vintage on here. Homie, I play Vintage. Look at this. I own a Black Lotus on this thing. It cost me like $4. Look at these Vintage decks. Look, I own an actual Black Lotus. It cost me pennies. Alright. You're just gonna pass after playing a Paladin, you say? You can conjure the Tron lands? I can just play the Tron lands! Why the fuck would I want to conjure this dumb shit when I can just play it? The way... Oh, conjuring is so stupid. You do know how stupid Alchemy is, right? Do you at least understand how dumb it is? Tell me at least how dumb it is. Dead you. Alchemy is great. And I'm sorry you can't appreciate it. Well, you know what, Steve? I'll tell you what. I'll come visit you and we'll play Alchemy and Paper. It's just too big-brained. We'll play Alchemy and Paper. You know, we'll go. We'll have a nice time. We'll play Alchemy and Paper. Oh. No land. We just have to play it. What is happening? What is this? We'll just go play Alchemy and Paper. I'm sure Wizards has nothing but success with Arena since Alchemy is launched. I'm sure it's been nothing. People are very happy. They love it. I'm sure it's just been the most success for that product. I will take both of you to hell. Get out of here. Okay. Alchemy... Alright, well... Alright, so I guess they're hammer. They're like weird hammer. The problem is we don't really have a lot of blue card. I guess I'll just cut these. Just play these. I guess negation helps keep us alive. Maybe we can like shave a Rhino. Shave proxy. These cards are all like super good against what they're doing. Maybe we just keep 2. Maybe we cut all the Ardent plays. Maybe we do this. Fury seems good against their bullshit. Vigor seems good. Yeah. I tell you what. I will come visit you when we can play Alchemy and Paper. There you go. We'll go play Alchemy in Paper the way it's intended. Then I'll come visit. So I'm safe. I never have to I don't have to worry about anything. Never visiting. Never visiting. Alright. Well. I just fucked up. I really just fucked up. I played this land thinking my land doesn't matter and I can fetch a Triome, but the problem is the only fetchable... Uh-oh. Disaster. Disaster. The only fetchable land that this gets is I can't get Steam Vet to cast this dead. Disaster. Oh, never mind. They're playing crappy cards. Alright, we'll get the Triumph. I think we get Xander's Lounge here, so we can just dead this stupid thing. It's not instant karma, Steven. You gotta relax. You're too stressed out because you're playing Alchemy all the time. You gotta conjure yourself some good feelings. You know? Conjure some good vibes. Dead you. I guess we shock this in. Conjure yourself some good feelings. Some good vibes. Haven't played Alchemy in like a month. Yeah, and that's why you're angry. That's why you're angry all the time. You haven't been able to conjure yourself good vibes. Core Duelist. Oh, motherfucker. Uh-oh. I know where this is going. We're about to get fucking hit in the head with this Core Duelist. Alright, so if I dead this thing, they put a hammer on it, and that's really bad for me. So I need to not dead it. I need to draw... That's the worst draw. If I play Rhinos, I just get donked in the face with this. I literally just... If I tap out, I literally just die to Inkmoth, so... Can't tap out. Bounce it. No, no bouncing. Because if I tap out, I just die to Stinkmoth. Good vibes is Mercurio Stream. Mercurio Stream is nice and chill. With yeah, but I'd have to kill it with this, right? I have to go kill you, and then they put the hammer on. Alright, so if we dead it, we're dead to another hammer. If we gone it, we're in the same spot we are next turn. We're still dead to Blacksmith skill. I guess if I get Island here... I get Island here, and then I'll just dead this thing. Gone you. That does kind of waste one hammer. We're lucky that they tapped this. If they didn't tap this, then we couldn't do this play. But now we're just dead to another hammer anyway, right? Now we're just dead to the second hammer on the Inkmoth. So we're just dead to the second hammer regardless. We're going to draw Force of Vigor, though, and everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be alright. Core. No, I guess we'll just accept death. Death comes for us all. But all a man can do is smile back. Alright, so we'll act like we have something, but we don't. We're stone dead to activate plus hammer on this. But we can throw one of these idiots under the bus here. No, if they have another hammer on the Nexus. Because they could just activate attack after blocks. Give it the old hammer. So maybe we should have just deaded. Maybe we should have deaded that thing. And if they had a second hammer, we would have just died there on the spot. Because we're dead to the second hammer regardless. But, I mean, we got to make them do it, right? Got to make them do it. Okay. So they just decided they didn't want to kill us, which I respect. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, so we just bonk. We bonk. I'm going to leave back Shard this agent. Attack. We will leave back... What are you doing? What are you doing? Colossal Hammer. Well, why did you do this with the thingy? I don't understand. Why didn't you just kill me? Why did you not just kill me? Why didn't you just kill me? I was dead. Now I'm not dead. Because he gave me a draw step for no reason. 1 mana, too spooky. Too spooky. Alright, now I'm gonna shock this in. Because they were spooked out by 1 mana. How scared do you think they're gonna be at 2 mana? Alright. Operation Mind Games engaged. Arena game? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Sort of Feast and Famine. No! Pro green. Uh-oh. That's gonna make me discard 2 cards? Oh, what a nasty thing. Matchmaking broken. Well, I will tell you this, my friends, my new friends. Magic Online is working. Magic Online is working just fine. The original and the best. Alright, so we're going to get donked in the head here. It's going to hurt. The question is, what are we keeping? I guess we're keeping Fury. Well, I mean... Do another hammer? What is this? Magnetic Theft. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We need the Force Negation back in. They're high on the bullshit. Let's run it back. That was fun. We got Magnetic Thefted. Borrows money I can't spend. Well... The difference is, when you're playing an arena, right? Card Jouame. Cardi Jouame. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The big thing with arena is that you just dump and dump and dump and dump. It's like a toxic relationship, right? You just give and you give and you give and you give and you give. And they take everything from you, and you can get nothing in return. Right? They just take from you. It's a toxic relationship. Right? It's like a toxic relationship with an ex-girlfriend. Where she just takes from you and takes from you and takes from you. And on Magic Online, you can say... Listen, I need to take a break, and let's say I own this Force of Vigor. I own this Force of Negation, right? When I'm done, I can say I want to sell Force of Negation. I could say I've had enough of this Force of Negation. Which one? Which one do I have? I have this one. So I could sell this for $11. What could I sell for my arena collection? I bought it for 13. I could sell it for 11. I lose $2 for my time invested. Right? That's the best part. You can be like, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm taking a break. I want to cash out. I'll take some money back, please. What happens if you did it with Arena? It's like, no. Thanks for the money. Well, they've reprinted it. They reprinted it like it's this promo, right? They reprinted it into the ground with this promo. Like, this promo doesn't exist in paper, and they just printed it. They just put it in chest. It's just, they put it in chest. Like, at a certain point, it was $100, but they just upped the drop rate in chests over the last year. So, it's just, this promo has just been in the chest, just slowly tanking the value. Alright, so here's this. Yeah, this resolves. We're gonna get... I guess we get this. I get this. Untap. I guess I need to shock this in. This gives me all the colors. If I play this, I can't dead anything. There's nothing fetchable that deads with this. It's so annoying. This mana base is such a train wreck. Yeah. Do prototypes allow for a merge to become more competitive? I don't know about that. It'd be cool, but I don't know. I haven't really played enough of the emerge mechanic. It seems like anytime you try and do anything cool in Pioneer, you're going to get stopped by the 3 pillars of the format. Like, trying to do emerge shenanigans, Mono Green's just going to laugh at you. And Red Black is just going to Thoughtseize you, and Lotus Field is just going to kill you. So I don't think you can do fun, cool stuff in that format anymore. I think you've lost the ability to have fun in that format because of those cards. Alright, so we don't have Rhinos here. They can't do that. They fundamentally can't do that, Titan, because then there's no value in the chests, right? The chests lose all their value. And then, like, why are you playing? There's no reward for you to play anymore. So it becomes like like an issue. On one hand, it'd be cool if they did it, but on the other hand, like, you won't be able to... Should have maybe fetched a green land there. Oh, yay. Alright, so what can this get? We need to get a green land here, I suppose. So we can hardcast this next turn. Let's get... Let's shock this in. Let's go 1, 2... Play the Shardless Agents. Yeah. But the problem is, like, when you do that, you destroy all the value of the chests, right? And if they would have done that, they would have... If they want to do that, they would have done that in the last 20 years, you know? 25 years of this product. So that's just the fundamental problem. Is your Toxic X arena is just taking from you, and taking from you, and taking from you, and taking from you. And it's just say, oh yeah, it's fine, just come hang out with me. And I'll take more from you. So, alright, well, I will block with a Rhino. Did I just block with all the Rhinos? I'll just block with everything. I mean, I have Force Negation. No, let's block with a singular Rhino. Let's block with 1. 1 Rhino. Do we think they have another one? I guess I'll just force... Kill this. Wish I had another blue card here to protect myself from another hammer. Good, good. Another hammer. Terrific. Terrific. That's terrific. Return a creature you don't control. Pro red. Sucks. Suck, 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 suck. Suck, 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 sucks. All we need to do is draw another force figure, though. Rena is something else. Yeah, that's fine. What is this? What is this 1 mana spell you're casting, friend? What is this 1 mana spell you're casting? I'm blocked with Shardless Agent. Block. I will just kill the shard. Let's kill the sentinel. Dead you. They get to gain a life. Terrific. Terrific. You gain a life. I will pay my colorless. Perfect. Well, this is going well. This is going well. I guess I was greedy. I don't know, man. Hard to beat 2 hammers out of this kind of deck. Hard to beat 2 hammers. True. We probably did. We probably did greed a bit. But Fireblade Charger. Okay. Fireblade Charger. Okay. Alright, we need to draw Force the Vigor. Ugh. Perhaps we did. I am not one with the Rhinos. This was not the best showing of Rhinos. Not the best showing. We got demolished. Our mana base is rough. I don't know if I played the best. I made questionable keeps. But we have been defeated. We have been 0-3'd. We have defeated. We have lost everything. I don't know. Maybe I need to sequence better, but it's just rough. Rough. We had issues getting to 3 all day. Did not end up working out for us. But the deck's very powerful. It could do very powerful things. But there are people out there who are prepared for your bullshit and can just dunk on you. Let's play another deck. Let's stop here. All right. What do you guys want to see? New poll. All right. What decks? Give me some decks. What decks do people want to see? What's next? Crabs? All right.